So Joe Rogan in 2020 said that if you're a young person, you might not need to get vaccinated. Well, Spotify's policies say that that's okay. What you can't say is that the vaccine causes death. So his comments just skirted the policy. Now, the reason it's controversial, Andrew, is because we didn't know what the policies were. Spotify didn't put them out until yesterday. The other thing that Joe Rogan will sometimes do that sort of flirts with the line between good and misinformation is that he'll suggest cures that aren't exactly widely accepted. So he's talked about ivermectin, for example, which healthcare officials have widely condemned as a cure for coronavirus. He also just broadly talks to controversial figures. You know, he's had Alex Jones on his podcast. So even though Joe Rogan hasn't explicitly violated any Spotify rules, he's done things that have made some of the folks who really care about misinformation around COVID, specifically doctors, folks in the science community, a little bit uncomfortable.
I think there's a Pandora's box that's opened up, and how Spotify handles this in terms of the Neil Young and Joni Mitchell and the Rogan situation. It's a brush fire impact, especially when you start to think about catalog music versus non-catalog music. And Spotify, you know, they've made huge bets, not just on Rogan, the Obamas, you have Meghan and Harry and others. And I think this is one where this is a fork in the road situation for Spotify, how they handle this. It doesn't end here. And I think this is a story that's going to continue to go on. But from an investor perspective, it's a nightmare. In a risk-off situation, the last thing you want at Spotify is to see the two worlds collide. And that's why you're seeing the stock continue to sell off here.